Welcome back, everyone. Today we're continuing on with the elementary JavaScript, and today we are looking at arrays. Basic introduction to them, how they're created, and a little bit of how to access some of the information in them. Alright, so arrays in JavaScript are actually objects, like most other things in JavaScript, and the main point of an array is to store a collection of multiple items. Okay? There, just to make some of you happy. Key points are they are not type specific. They can be resized automatically. They must be accessed using non-negative integers, and they are 0 indexed. And then we will start looking at some of the array methods when we create the beginner level array one. All right, let's go over here. Creating the array. Here we have 3 different arrays: an array of strings, array of integers or numbers, and an array that has mixed type. We have both strings and indexes in them. Down here, we're going to go ahead and console log the mix, and in here what you will see is you will see the representation of an array in the console. You'll get a 3, which denotes the length. You get each item in the square format, or if you click on it, you get the how should we call this? The indexed view. So you get each index and its corresponding value right there. And if we wanted to do that in code, we can do a lot of other things with it too. So let's say kind of how we did the same thing with strings. We can create a square brackets there, and we can type in the index that we want to see, and it'll pop up in our console over here. If we try to access a integer that is not assigned and it doesn't exist in the array, what we will get is kind of a undefined. It won't kick an error or anything like that. It just gives us an undefined. If we were to type in -1 there, we get undefined because that doesn't exist. Okay, so as we can see, we have the non-type specific. We have multiple types in the exact same array. Now let's look at our resizable. If we wanted to extend a particular array here, let's go back to showing just the mixed array. How we could do that is we create another index and then we assign it a value. So we would do right now, let's clear this again. Let's get rid of, that was weird. Let's get rid of you. Okay, so we have indexes 0 through 2. Let's create a third index. So mixed, we'll do our square brackets and a 3, and then just use the assignment operator, and we'll do, just do new. Okay, so in here, now you can see we have the new string in there, and now we have 4 different indexes. Okay. Let's see here. Anything else we really want to cover? Must be 0 indexed. We got that. We got that. Oh yeah, the alternate methods of creation we have here. All right. So this is kind of the standard way. We can just do a square brackets. We fill it full of values, and that creates an array. Another way we can do it is through the array constructor, which looks like this. We call array, open parentheses, and we pass in values. And if we switch this over to numbers 2, we get an array of 1, 2, and 3. The other way of doing it is using this from method here, in which case we say we want an array from hello. Now this is not going to give us an array of just a single index of the word hello. This is actually going to break each individual letter apart and give us an array of the entire word hello. What that looks like is this. See? We get an array of each individual letter. So those are some different methods of creating an array. The most common one is using the square brackets, but these are some other ways that you can go about it. And there could be some specific uses for this dot from method of creating an array. And that's going to be it for the elementary arrays. Thanks for watching.